Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Caroline. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing the new KKW Beauty products. It is the Conceal, Bake, and Brighten kit. So if you want to know my thoughts on the new KKW Beauty products, stay tuned. Okay, so I already have my eye makeup done, well, the top part with eyelashes and my eyebrows done, just so I could make this a little bit quicker since I just want this to be the review on the new KKW Beauty kit. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start getting into the products. Everything comes in this package. It says KKW Beauty, if you can see it, in a nude right here. It's like a Ziploc bag, kind of. Well, that sounds bad to call it that, but basically it kind of is. It just kind of snaps open at the top and then it reseals. And then this also comes in the kit, and it kind of just gives a little diagram of what you are supposed to do with the products, and then on the back it just gives a little description. Basically it just tells you how to apply for the Conceal, Bake, and Brighten step, and what each product is for. So the first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and jump in with the concealer, and this is in shade 3, and this is what it looks like. This is the packaging for it. It's just like nude. So I'm just going to go in and apply it under my eyes first. The color is actually pretty good for how I like my contour to look for my highlight. So there's actually a lot of product. I'm surprised because the product does look kind of small, but a lot comes on the brush, or the little applicator. A lot of product comes from it. And the product is actually thicker than I thought it would be. It kind of reminds me a little bit of the Shape Tape by Tarte. So that's the first place I'm going to apply the product, and then I'm going to take do my beauty blender on one side, and then on the other side I will use her brush, because usually I use my beauty blender to do concealer, so I just want to give it a fair shot and try both. So first I'll go in with my beauty blender on the right side. This is really nice. Okay, so that is how it comes out to look once I just kind of put the concealer on, which I really like. It covers a lot and it's really buildable. So let's go in with the sponge side on her product. And the reason that I'm doing this is because if you already do have the beauty blender and you don't want to spend the money on getting the applicator, then I mean, it's good. It's basically the same thing as a beauty blender. So if you have a beauty blender, I wouldn't really say you need to buy this. And you can buy them separately on her site. So I'm just gonna beat this in a little bit more. And like I said, if you have a beauty blender, I don't really think you need this. I kind of like how the beauty blender looks better than the brush. I mean, it's a good brush, but I don't think you need it. Okay, so next I'm going to put the concealer on my chin, my Cupid's bow down the center of my nose, and a little bit on my forehead. And the reason that I do the concealer under my eyes first and then I go down without putting it on all together is sometimes concealers are quick drying concealers, and they'll start to get like, they'll start to dry on your face before you have a chance to blend them in. And since I'm talking and I'm not doing it quickly, I just wanted to put that on first and then go onto the chin. These concealers are really good. I don't know if you can see that well with the camera, but they're really good. And I'm kind of surprised because it is a new brand, but I really do like the concealer. I'm not 100% sure on this, but I think that if you just buy the concealer by itself, it's $18, and that's pretty cheap for a concealer, a good concealer. So yeah, my thoughts on the concealer are really good. I really do like this. I recommend this. It's like not creasing under my eyes at all. I don't know if you can see, but usually I crease pretty badly under my eyes, but it is not doing that. So I'm gonna go ahead and contour my nose off camera really quick, since I don't use a KKW Beauty product for that, so I'll be back. Okay, now that I have contoured my nose, I'm gonna go in with the baking powder, the KKW Beauty baking powder. So I'm just gonna, like I always do, go up under my eye. And I did get everything in the shade 1 kit. The powder is really bright, and this is not the brightening step. So I think that the powder is really soft. It doesn't feel very drying on my skin, which is good, because I like a dewy look. I like it. It does not remind me of the Laura Mercier. That's a good one to compare it to, because I know a lot of people have tried that. It's thinner than that. Yeah, the consistency of it is thinner than the Laura Mercier and thinner than the Too Faced. It's almost like a, I don't know, it's like kind of like a, I don't know how to explain it. I like it. It's different. I like how it isn't so thick, because that means it's not going to be drying to the skin under the eye. So I do like that about it. I'll see how it holds for the rest of the video, but this is, I don't think I showed you guys, this is the packaging. This is what it looks like. Let me grab the let me grab the Too Faced one so I can kind of compare size. Okay, so just for sizing for you guys, this is the Too Faced baking powder, and this is the KKW Beauty baking powder. So this one's definitely a lot bigger, but for price range, I think this is $18 too. So it doesn't seem like there's very much product in there, but it doesn't really take a lot. Like, I only put a little bit in the cap. So we'll see how it holds, but so far so good. I like it because I do not like a drying powder under my eyes, because then it will look like the Sahara Desert up under my eyes, and I do not like that when it looks dry and like crusty and like, ugh. Alright, I do not like that. So I like how it is looking so far. It's not drying, and it's just, I think it's doing the job without drying. So it's setting everything, but it's not making it crusty under my eyes. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is take the KKW Beauty brush that comes with the kit and brush up underneath my eyes, brush the excess powder off. Okay, so this is what it looks like when the powder has been brushed off. Okay, I really do like how this turned out. It kind of leaves a little bit of it kind of brightens the under eye. Not really, I mean, it does set it, but it also brightens up under the eye, which I like that look. I've always, you guys, in my other videos you saw before the KKW Beauty stuff came out, I always put a brightening powder up under my eyes, because I really do like how that looks. I would use the Tarte Princess Cut, I think palette is what it was called, and I would take the whitest shade in it and go under my eyes, because I love how that looks. So the next thing I'm going to do is take the brightening powder. So this is what it looks like, and this is again in shade 1. So basically when you're on the website and you choose a concealer, I think it pairs you with 1, 2, or 3. So now I'm going to take the brush that comes with this. I'm going to use this side, the other side. And it does come with another brush, but I personally would not use a brush that small, so I'm not going to use it. I don't think that one, I don't really think you need that one. Yeah, so I probably would not spend the money on getting it. I have it, but I'm probably not going to use it. So this is what it looks like. And I'm going to go ahead in with the brush and apply the brightening powder. Okay, so the brightening powder I like, but it is very bright. Very bright. No, I really do like the brightening powder too, and you guys, I really didn't want to like everything just because I know there's always so much controversy with like all the Kardashian Jenner makeup products, but I really do like the product. I mean, you can't argue with a good product. I don't have anything bad to say. I really do like it, and I think I will use this a lot. So let me finish the rest of my face, and I'll be back with final thoughts on the products. Okay, you guys, this is the final KKW Beauty review look. My final thoughts for the products were I loved the concealer, and I loved the baking powder, and I really did like the brightener. If I were to say I had to choose two, I would do the concealer and the baking powder, but everything was amazing. I really did like the products. I don't think that you need the brushes unless you're just beginning to do makeup and you don't have any, but if you have a beauty blender, I really don't think it's necessary to buy the little brush with the 2 sides, and this is the other brush I don't think I showed earlier that comes with it when you buy the kit, but I don't think that they are necessary if you have, like I said, brushes that you can do, use it with. My purpose for buying them was to show you in the video how they work, but yeah, I don't think that they are necessary. So yes, I love the products, I recommend them, and I think they are amazing, and I will continue to use the concealer, the baking powder, and the brightener. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys all have a great week. See ya.
My eyes, my cash, I really am a triple threat.